and welcome to the first episode of Mandy. Today I am playing my favoriteest game in the whole wide world currently, which is Fallout 4. I've always been a huge fan of the Fallout series because it really gives you a chance to take out your aggression on random things. That being said, this is a very intensely violent game, so if you are queasy by any means, make sure to probably not watch this. Actually, do watch it because it's helpful for me. That way you can comment and tell me what a horrible person I am for shooting robots and things of that nature. Even though these things seem to go a little crazy from time to time. Ah! I'm getting shot already. This is the new expansion pack, which basically has you battle crazy robot type people. You're helping a robot friend try to defend his honor from his human friends that were murdered. Very confusing, but still extremely fun. But the robots are much more difficult than your typical human beings that after you reach a certain level, you're pretty much able to annihilate without an issue. A few fun things that you'll be getting out of my Fallout little series, or as I'm calling it, Mandy, because it gives me a chance to play other games too, which we'll get into in the future. Is Fallout also has this super awesome thing where you can build like your own settlements and have people doing things and you defend them, and there's like 100 billion different storylines which are extremely fun. And yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I don't know how else to put it. A few things you do have to watch out for though is being murdered, because these things really do have a tendency just to give it to you at all means. It's quite ridiculous. This guy is definitely going to perish. Shoot him in the leg. Do you think robots have feelings? It's an interesting question, but it seems like they've got to feel something, right? Anyways, getting away from that. So, current mission, basically I'm helping that weird robot guy try to find this stuff, and I guess apparently I'm supposed to be finding these radar beacons, which I am to be putting in his brains. My guess is at the end of it, he'll probably go nuts and end up killing me. At least that's my guess, but I haven't really looked into like how the expansion packs work, what's to be expected, everything of that new nature, so I guess we'll learn together. Also, for pure fun, I think in this episode, since I already took care of what I thought was going to take forever and cause me to have all sorts of issues, we'll probably check out the island. Pretty exciting stuff, the island. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely, and with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Cool story, bro.
I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
We're not gonna do it right now.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I wonder if that's actually... Well, whatever. We won't get into that.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices.
Rust Devils?
They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts.
I think I've seen a couple of the Rust Devils driving around Mankato, if you get my drift.
That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yep, we'll be on our way, but we'll do that at a later point. For now, let's go check out the island. Also, just to let you guys know, I will not be putting you through the grueling waiting process for the loading page, so when things clip out and clip back in, it's just because we edited out the whole loading. Alright guys, so as I promised, we are at my island. My island was completely bare. It was kind of a weird occurrence. I just found it out here. I have another settlement which is right over there, and noticed this crazy island on the map, so I was like, hey, even though is a chemical mess to swim over to this island, I'm gonna swim over there and check it out. And it turned out to be another settlement, so that was amazing. I'll show you a few of the things I made. I made this nice little shanty here for all the people to hang out at. Put a nice machine in, a milk machine in, Nuka-Cola machine, cigarette dispenser thing, we got a food dispenser thing. A bunch of the people that I should be traveling with are out on this island, so they'll probably stop me randomly, but I'll just tell them to leave me alone. I won't ruin their backstories in case you ever do play Fallout, because this, like I said, this game is amazing. Put paintings up pretty much everywhere, sleeping bags for people to sleep in, there's bedrooms, television, which doesn't really do anything, but still it's pretty cool. Let's see, what else is in here? Yes, upstairs, that's where people poop. More beds. A lounging area. I left some stuff which apparently they pushed over. The next level up is the bathing area where people can bathe and look out on the beautiful ruined area that was destroyed by atomic bombs.
Yes, we did something.
And then the view and perch, where I've got some benches set up and you can have a seat and just kind of enjoy the day. But anyways, that was the first thing I built out on this island. Like I've said before, I have several settlements, so I'm sure you'll get to view most of them. I put a basketball court in, which I don't think anyone's ever going to use, but at the same time I find it fun because you can actually do stuff like, yeah, alright, MJ. Anyways, this is the beach. I set up wonderful sitting areas for everybody. I'm sure no one ever uses it because, you know, this isn't real life. It's just a video game. There's a grill. Nobody's ever used that for sure. There are sunken ships out here. I did not do that. They were just already there. This is what I call the mall. Oh wait, we'll stop and see Dog Meat. Hi Dog Meat. He's the primary buddy from all the Fallout ones, but there he was. The mall, where you can buy and trade and all sorts of stuff. And you actually do this so that you can, you know, get weapons and clothes and things of that nature. Up here was supposed to be my home where I spend time, but it got overrun by other people, so I don't get to chill here. Your typical stuff inside of it. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh yes, I decided to make a billboard, but it takes forever to build these things. Plus you have to do each one of these individually, and every single one of them needs power. So if you ever plan on building one of these, just don't. I'll probably end up finishing it off someday, but it is what it is. Another shanty with a cool pool table that I put like all the pool balls that I found laying around places. Nobody actually plays pool in this game, but still pretty cool to look at. We go up here, and a couple more beds. The American flag, because God bless America. What else do we have? I'm trying to remember what else I put out here. It's been a while. I think this is just where I have like the food and stuff like that, so nothing else really too impressive. This is really just the farm. There's an old burnt down house. I did not make that. That was already out on this island, as was this little shack, but that is also where my mechanical armor type wonderment is, so that if I ever need to defend myself at high quantity, there it is. Yeah, but this is the island. I think it's pretty cool. Save the best part for last, the floating ceiling beach wonderment. It's a place to eat and relax with all your amigos. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But I thought it was pretty funny because this is where I found out that you could set up a wall and then put the roof on top of it and then take away the walls, and it just stays there. Glitch or awesome? She thinks it's awesome. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's one of the settlements and just kind of a taste of what to expect from Manday. I promise it'll be a lot more fun in the future, but I wanted to keep this short because we plan on shooting another video tonight of Minecraft. Make sure to hit the subscribe button at the end of this video. Check out all the other videos. They are quite hilarious. And I'll see you on the next Manday. Alright. Hi everyone. This is JROD. Today is kind of an emotional day because we lost Prince